Here are the top 10 stories on TV Platinum. On number 1, in a major political shake-up in Ondo State, the Deputy Speaker of the House of Assembly, Honorable Abayomi Akinruntan, and the Majority Leader, Honorable Oluwole Ogunmolasui, have stepped down from their leadership roles. The resignations were announced during Tuesday's plenary session, presided over by Speaker Olamide Oladiji. Akinruntan, who represents Ilaje Constituency 1, attributed his decision to ongoing political power sharing arrangements within the states. Ogunmolasui, who represents Owo Constituency 1, did not publicly state a reason. In the wake of these resignations, the House swiftly elected Honorable Ololade Begudu of the Okutukukwa Constituency 2 as the new Deputy Speaker, while Honorable Olatunji Oshati from Ose constituency was named Majority Leader. On number 2, the Council of Maritime Truck Unions and Associations, COMTUA, staged a protest on Monday to decry the resurgence of extortion and multiple taxation along Lagos Port access roads. The demonstration partially disrupted cargo clearance at the ports. COMTUA President Comrade Yinka Aruyeun accused both state and non-state actors of fleecing truckers. He specifically called for the scrapping of the electronic call-up system known as ITO and the removal of its operators. The Truck Transit Park (TTP) citing abuses including job losses, unfair parity for military and private trucks, and double taxation. On number 3, the Minister of State for Education, Professor Sueba Ahmed, has reiterated the federal government's commitment to ensuring that no student, urban or rural, is left behind in the country's transition to computer-based testing (CBT) for exams. Speaking during a monitoring visit to WAEC centers in Abuja, the minister acknowledged that while technical and infrastructural challenges remain, student response to CBT has been largely positive. She described the transition as a major reform to improve assessment quality and credibility. On number 4, the acting national chairman of the Labour Party, Senator Nenadi Usman, has urged Nigeria's opposition parties to make necessary sacrifices and unite in order to defeat President Bola Tinubu in the 2027 elections. Speaking through her media advisor at the African Democratic Congress Global Award and Dinner Night in Abuja, Nenadi Usman accused the APC government of using state institutions to suppress dissent. She said unity among the opposition is vital to safeguarding Nigeria's democracy. On number 5, Senator Orji Kalu, the chairman of the Senate Committee on the Southeast Development Commission, has advised President Bola Tinubu to immediately dismiss underperforming ministers and security chiefs. Kalu, who was speaking on Channels Television's Politics Today, the former Senate chief whip, warned that political sentimentality must not override competence. He added that he had already advised the president privately on some officials who have failed to deliver on their mandates. On number 6, the Nasarawa State Police Command has rescued Emmanuel Omanji, the traditional ruler of Dari, who was kidnapped from his palace in Kukuna local government area on May 28th. According to the police public relations officer SP Rahman Nasser, he was freed around 11 p.m. on Monday, June 2nd, and immediately taken to a hospital for medical evaluation. He has since been reunited with his family. On number 7, former Imo State Governor Rochas Okorocha has dismissed rumors that he plans to don the All Progressives Congress (APC). In a statement by his media aide, Okorocha described recent reports accusing him of criticizing the APC as fabrications by detractors. He reaffirmed his loyalty to the ruling party and said any grievances he may have will be communicated internally, not through social media or sensational leaks. On number 8, a devastating flood in Mokwa local government area of Niger State has claimed over 200 lives, with more than 500 residents still missing, making it the worst flood disaster in the area in 6 decades. The disaster struck after torrential rainfall swept through districts including Tifin Maza and Angwan Hausa Hundreds of homes have been destroyed and emergency services are still conducting search and rescue operations. On number 9, the scheduled court appearance of suspended Kogi Central Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan was stalled on Tuesday. This is due to the ongoing strike by the Judiciary Staff Union of Nigeria, JUSUN. The union is protesting the non-implementation of the 70,000 naira new minimum wage and the 25 to 35% salary increase for judicial workers. Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan's counsel, West Idausa Senior Advocate of Nigeria, confirmed the delay and reiterated her readiness to appear in court whenever the strike is resolved. And lastly, the All Progressives Congress APC has debunked viral claims that its National Assembly members have been guaranteed automatic return tickets for the 2027 general elections. National Publicity Secretary Felix Moka, in a statement on Tuesday, labeled the report as fake news with no basis in fact. He urged party members and the general public to disregard the rumor and described it as the work of mischief makers. And these are the top 10 stories on TV Platinum. Do follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms for more news updates. I am Oluwatobi Enido. Thank you for watching and bye for now.